What's up? This is Toy Soldier 656. This week I just wanted to talk about emos. There's really nothing I can say that already hasn't been said about emos, but I don't get why why people hate them, like goths and punks and everything like that. I mean, is it because you guys are scared that emos are gonna be like bigger than you guys, which they already are? Yeah. I mean, there's nothing you can do to stop them. I mean, you could abuse them, hit them, knock them down so many times, but they'll get back up. You know, like, I can't consider myself a full emo because I'm not sad or depressed all the time. You know, I don't dress like it because my house rules and shit, but I did, used to do the stupid shit, all that good stuff. And I still do. Oh, my room's finally clean. And I still do that, to this day, regardless of what my parents or what my friends think, or what people around me think, because, people do it, cut themselves, or like that for, many reasons. Many because depression or family issues or stuff like that. And people are telling me to smoke weed or to smoke or drink, but I don't do that because first, smoking weed's illegal. Smoking, I think, is illegal again for young minors. And drinking, there's never beer in the house, so yeah, and it tastes awfully gross. So yeah, I like the fact that people help me, but the way they say like like smoke this or drink that or don't do it, I mean, you're not really helping. Most people can agree with that if you just say stop cutting yourself, you're not really helping them. You're just, like, I guess, fueling the fire. But yeah, to this day, many kids are being beaten. At school, they're being bullied, and at home, when they think they're safe, when they're on the computer on Facebook, they get cyberbullied. I mean, that's some fucked up shit. I mean, we don't go up to you and say, hey, we don't like your varsity jacket. Just because you have a varsity jacket doesn't mean you own the fucking world. I have this friend on Facebook, and I met her just a while back, and already she's helped me so much. Yeah, but if you are an emo or someone that cuts himself, I'm not gonna rant about don't cut yourself because of this. If that's what you want to do to calm yourself, if you don't do anything else, no one can tell you to stop. My parents think you could stop cutting like nothing. Like, you could stop playing like you could stop doing your homework. They think it's that easy. And most people can relate. Stop cutting is incredibly difficult. It's like being addicted to cigarettes or drugs. It's incredibly addictive. For me it is, and for other people around it is too. So you can't just say stop cutting yourself, because first we have to find a way to take place of that, and then second we have to find a way to get around the addiction. I have, if not more, I have no less than 87 cuts on my wrist. I lost count a few years back, and there is more, way more, but they faded or I cut over them. But people just have to learn to shut the fuck up and mind their own bloody business. Because I'm not going to walk up to someone and say, I don't like your shirt. Mainly because I'm not going to start any problems with that. If you mess with someone, it's funny because it's always the person that thinks he's the jock always ends up kissing the outcast's ass. Like Blackwell Brides, Andy Six, or Asking Alexandra. I mean, it's always the outcast that wins on top, and the faggots on the bottom kissing their asses. So I mean, just don't hate on them, because punks and goths there's this saying, like, I don't know, this one of my friends, he told me, why can't, you know, he told me that, I asked him, why can't Goss and emos get along? And he said, well, emos think that Goss are losers, and Goss think that emos are pussies. You might, if you fight one-on-one with an emo against a Goss, I don't know who's gonna win, I don't know, I don't really give a fuck. You know, but you think that one emo, if you knock him down, he's gonna stay down and start crying. You're mistaken off the ass. You're mistaking off the ass. Most emos that I know, which is a lot, like occupy an entire country. Like, if you mess with them, they won't stay down. They will come back up every single time you knock them down. And one day you're gonna get tired, or he's gonna have an opportunity to fuck you up. Like me, okay, like, I don't want to get too in depth in my life story, but you know, this faggot I know, Pablo Mejia. Yeah, I'm saying it on YouTube, Pablo Mejia. A faggot, you know, just as I cut myself in this shit and that. He went to Imagine at Cortez Park. Don't go to that school, that school's a piece of shit. You know, like, he just as I cut myself, he was like, oh, he's a faggot, he's a pussy. And I don't want to fight him because, I'm not scared of him. And there's no reason, he's a little pussy, but, I just don't want to get into problems with the cops after fucking his face up and having his little mommy say, oh, my little baby's face is fucked up. And if he wants to start some shit up this video, go ahead. But like I said, if you're gonna fuck with an emo, there's millions of emos around. So if you fuck with one, you have to deal with a whole bunch of other ones. Compared to Goss, there's only like a few hundred. I mean, I live in Arizona. I mean, I know so many emos that live in Arizona. And very few punks or goths or heavy rockers that live here in Arizona. I know one heavy rocker, and she's the coolest friend ever. Oh yeah, it's 4th of July. Happy 4th of July. Yeah, I just heard a firework outside. I'm out to lights on myself. Anyways, you know, just stop hating on emos because you're scared they're going to be something better, and don't think that they're weak, because all emos are strong. If you knock an emo down and he stays down, that's showing he's weak. But if you knock an emo down and he gets back up, from that moment on, you don't want to mess with him, because he will get back every single time. And he will fuck you up. I would know. I never messed with one, but people have messed with me. So, if you mess with an emo, I mean, I used to be hardcore emo, with the hair and everything, till my dad made me cut it off, and the black and everything like that. And I used to never smile, and I still rarely ever smile. Doesn't mean I'm a emo, but I used to be in depth with it, you know. And then I started cutting myself, and if people don't like it, that's why we have a middle finger. Just say fuck you. You know, don't let no one put you down, because who you are is what you are. You know, if you let other people tell you what to do, you're being their bitch. I mean, no one wants to be someone's bitch unless you already are a bitch, Mejia. Anyways, you know, if you fuck with an emo, you have millions of other emos ready to kick your ass. So if you don't like this video, don't like it, but comment, like it, love it, you know, be nice. Like, be nice, for real. Yeah, that's all I gotta say about it. I'll see when I make another video. Give me ideas to make another video, comment down and give me ideas to make another video. If you don't like it, just don't talk. If you have nothing to say, anything that's nice, shh. Alright? This is, Toy Soldier 656, Jeremy Reyes, and I'm out. Let's light some fireworks.